Hello students, welcome to EduBlossom. We are doing chapter Combustion and Flame, and now we are going to do 7th part of this chapter. In this part, we are going to discuss about the harmful products formed as a result of burning. Burning of fuels leads to harmful products. Carbon fuels like wood, coal, petroleum release unburnt carbon particles. And these unburnt carbon particles are highly toxic pollutants. These dangerous pollutants cause various respiratory diseases like asthma and increase air pollution also. Incomplete combustion of these carbon-based fuels gives us carbon monoxide gas. We have discussed about carbon monoxide in the early videos also. One thing we should always remember that carbon, when it burns in unlimited or sufficient supply of oxygen, then it produces carbon dioxide. But carbon based fuels, when these fuels are burnt in limited supply of oxygen, then they result into the formation of carbon monoxide. This carbon monoxide is a very poisonous gas, so it can kill a person in a closed room. And this is the reason why we are advised never to sleep in a room with burning or smoldering coal fire in it. So when the room is closed, then oxygen supply gets limited, and in a limited supply of oxygen, carbon from the carbon fuels makes carbon monoxide and it can kill the persons. But even in the presence of a sufficient oxygen, when carbon-based fuels produce carbon dioxide, these are also harmful because the high concentration of carbon dioxide in the atmosphere can cause global warming. What is global warming? Global warming is a rise in temperature of the atmosphere of the earth. This results, among other things, in the melting of the polar glaciers, which leads to a rise in the sea level, causing floods in the coastal areas. Low-lying coastal areas may even be permanently submerged under water. And global warming is one of the major ecological concern. It's one of the major environmental problems these days. These days, our ecosystem or ecological system has also got disturbed. Sometimes we get extreme winters, sometimes we get extreme summers. And we don't get rains in the rainy season. Rather, we get rains in some other season. So, whole seasonal cycle of the ecosystem has been disturbed. That is because of global warming. So, it's a very much, alarming situation and the environmental problem of major concern for human population. Then burning of coal and diesel releases sulfur dioxide gas, and it is suffocative and corrosive gas. So, it is a very much harmful gas. Petrol engines give off gaseous oxides of nitrogen, and these oxides of sulfur and nitrogen dissolve in rainwater and form acids and cause acid rains. Such acid rains can corrode the historical monuments like Taj Mahal and other historical monuments also. Similarly, these acid rains can damage our crops also, and these acid rains can harm the animals also. So, these are some of the harmful products which are released due to burning of the fuels. What are the corrective steps which need to be taken? First, we should replace wood and coal with LPG or liquefied petroleum gas for domestic and industrial purposes. Because LPG is a better fuel as compared to the wood and coal. Both wood and coal produce soot during burning. And in this soot, the unburnt carbon particles, they cause respiratory troubles and they increase the air pollution also. And as far as the calorific value is concerned, more energy is derived from the burning of LPG. So LPG is a better option. Similarly, awareness about biogas in rural areas. Because in rural areas, we get plenty of cow dung, animal dung, and that cow dung can be used in the preparation or in the formation of biogas. Similarly, we should avoid deforestation, especially when we use wood as a fuel. That is a very bad thing. We should avoid deforestation. We should not cut trees. Rather, we should promote planting more and more trees. So we should promote afforestation or reforestation. We should plant more and more trees. And we should replace diesel and petrol in automobiles with CNG or compressed natural gas. CNG is a cleaner fuel. It has high calorific value as compared to diesel and petrol, and it doesn't leave any unwanted or undesirable materials after combustion. So that is a cleaner fuel, that is a better fuel. And we should promote use of public transport. Instead of this thing that everybody is using their own cars, we should prefer to use public transports like buses, or we should pool in the cars. We should share the vehicles. We should use public transport and avoid using firecrackers, because firecrackers produce so much of smoke and the harmful gases. So these gases increase the air pollution and badly affect our environment. So we should avoid using the firecrackers. So that is all about the chapter Combustion and Flames. See you all in the next video with some other topic. Thank you so much.